Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
They're missing a quality player. Injuries a big part of the game. They've just got to make the adjustments.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Kevin, thanks very much. We have all heard the rumors regarding Kyrie Irving's moodiness. His teammate Kevin Durant said, Kyrie is an artist. He has his way of doing things, and I support him 100%. Irving said, human beings have mood swings. I don't have to be perfect. My teammates know who I am, and I'm proud of who I am. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Deep benches tonight, Greg, on both sides. This seems to be a growing trend.
You know, teams are digging deeper than ever before, even getting into the two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys. One, you're trying to protect the investment in your big-ticket items, your franchise-caliber players, but you got to keep an eye on the future in terms of player development. That's another area where the league has really changed when you look at the makeup of these rosters.
Well said. So the net starting five. The front court spots filled by Harris and Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden, and it's Griffin in at center. And for Milwaukee, in the forward spots, it's Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Lopez in at the five. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. It's on Kevin Durant.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
To the inside, unloads from 13. And it's Durant missing. And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. Middleton on the wing. To Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Irving passes to KD. Knocks down the three ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Giannis. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
When he's on the floor, Antetokounmpo makes good things happen inside. I mean, he's got so much size and skill, a lot for the defense to try to contend with.
On the wing, Irving. Defended by DiVincenzo. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Floats one up. Tries again. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Here's KD. It's on target from the high post. Durant's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Now here's Middleton. Sweet little floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn, trailing by 2. Passes it to Harden. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
So fun watching Harden operate inside near the rim. I mean, his confidence level is high, and he does a really good job getting ideal position.
Now here's Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And it's Durant with the rebound. The Nets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. Shoots over KD. And it's Durant with the rebound. And the Nets shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. Harris outside. Harden has a wide open look. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside Holiday. Middleton on the wing. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Lopez. Hits it down to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And capable of making these in his sleep. Holiday has tremendous confidence and touch on that mid-range.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. A shot. And he hits the jump shot. KD's got 7.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Holiday surveying the floor. 1:09 left to play here in the first. Fades and shoots. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night. Harden the pass to Durant. Harden sets the pick for KD. Into the lane. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, I love the speed that Durant has. I mean, fantastic at slashing into the paint and scoring right at the rim. That length of stride of his and his speed, lethal combination.
Now here's Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Lopez against Griffin. From deep, Giannis. He's off on that one. The Nets go the other way with it.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Harden with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tie game in Milwaukee. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And recently, Kevin Durant discussed what they have to face night in and night out.
I think we get a lot of teams' best shot in the first half, where they, hitting on all cylinders, playing good brand of ball, moving fast, playing great defense. And I feel like we're at that level to start the game, and then, it's about who can last at that level the longest.
And Greg, it's one of the great challenges of being one of the teams to beat.
But that's the difference with a superstar like Durant. He can give you elite play from start to finish. Lesser guys can do that only in spurts.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Bobby Portis out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Holiday, and it's Connaughton in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Forbes can't get it to go. Net shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closer. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
And Clark, when you look at the footwork of James Harden, arguably some of the best in the history of this league.
And you know, Greg, he studied the greats. I mean, he loved Ginobili's Euro step and then added it to his own game. Now he's taking that to another level, and he's the one giving out the lessons. But you're right. Got great strength, but the footwork is really outstanding.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Connaughton. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Jeff Green.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report.
Yeah, you got to do a lot more than that against Tucker, fellas. He's too big, too strong at times for the defense.
Now the pass to Harden. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And Forbes kicks to Portis. Here is Forbes. He's covered by Shamet. And Holiday, here we go. He gets that one.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Brown outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Tucker. Right side, Portis. Shoots over Shamet. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Now, the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important. And then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. Substitution here for Milwaukee. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for P.J. Tucker. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Drew Holiday. And a new group in for the Nets. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Durant comes in for Green. Harris is checked in for Landry Shamet. And Irving subbed in for James Harden. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Middleton. Back to Forbes. Passes it to Giannis. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Now Middleton, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. It's DiVincenzo, top of the key. Hits from the high post. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Antetokounmpo!
Goodness! That was special. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
One shot.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Well, you can be the judge of if it's fair or not, but Kyrie Irving has earned himself the reputation of being moody, to say the least.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes that sword cuts both ways. Sometimes it's the players, sometimes it's the media, and the media's perception. It's a combination of the two. Clearly, Kyrie can sometimes go off on tangents and come from left field in interviews. I mean, he's not the only player, present or past, that's been guilty of that. One thing you can't deny, though, is this guy loves the game. And it's a matter of continuing to mature and grow as a leader. So I say give him more time, and he'll refine himself in that area.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounding, getting down and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They'll be feeling good about their play in the second quarter. Their 5-point lead looking pretty comfortable right now. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, they've been great at creating good shots on a consistent basis. It's that simple. You win the game by easier baskets than your opponents. They've been doing that, and a good ball movement, good player movement, and good body movement is the big reason.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets?
They're going to get more aggressive on the glass. Over the first half, we saw them being schooled down low. You know what I'm going to say, Ernie. Barbecue chicken. If I was coach in the locker room right now, they'd be getting an earful. Extra rebounding. Effort will pay off in other ways. The energy is really where it starts. Something like that, Ernie.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. The front court spots filled by Harrison Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Griffin in at the 5 down low. Bucks leading by 5. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. And here is Irving. Pass to Harden. Launches it. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Middleton kicks to Lopez. Durant against Giannis. Middleton for 3. James Harden with the rebound. Nets trail by 7. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Durant, back to Harden. This one for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now DiVincenzo. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Bobby Portis is checked in for Brook Lopez. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Jeff Green is checked in for Blake Griffin. On defense, Brooklyn. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Here's Holiday. And he uses the glass on the layup. Holiday's got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
The pass to KD. And Green with the basket on the assist by Durant. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Portis finds Holiday. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Irving passes to Harden. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's KD. A rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And as expected, Kevin Durant sitting out all of last season, recovering from the Achilles injury. Glad to see him back on the floor.
I agree with you, and it was absolutely a no-brainer for Kevin to sit out the season. That type of injury, you give it all the time you need, and the Nets knew that. They knew when the deal was done that he was going to most likely miss the season. And yet, they did the right thing, and when you have a guy like KD, you want to make sure you're not rushing him back. You want him fully ready when it's time for him to go. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes. If you allow them to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Takes a 3. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant, and Landry Shamet subbed in for Joe Harris. Nets trail by 9. Irving surveying the floor. There's the triple. Pass to Shamet. And here's Green outside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Harden with the stuff.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
Now here is Holiday. He has 6. And Tucker kicks to Middleton. Middleton with a screen for Holiday. Back to Middleton. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, I love the concentration and focus of Middleton. Knock him around, get physical with him, doesn't bother him at all. He stays calm and in control.
Irving finds Harden. Off target from three-point range. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Milwaukee leading by 9.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Holiday with it. And so it's Milwaukee ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. Back to the action after this word. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Bucks shooting at 46%, making some buckets. The pair up front, it's Giannis and Lopez. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's paired with Middleton. And it's Forbes in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Middleton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, sometimes all you can do is knock Middleton around, be physical with him, and hope the shot doesn't go in. I mean, he's got a long, expansive reach and a nice soft touch inside, and that presents problems for the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy 2-guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
Middleton hits them both. Brady, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era. You know, you can hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You can go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
Nets trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Durant down low. Giannis is there. KD's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Forbes. Blake Griffin pulls it in. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. On the wing, Harris. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Takes it inside and slam dunk by Harris.
You know, Harris showing you he's unafraid to mix it up in there sometimes, which is a good way to balance his attack.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Forbes. Back to Giannis. For the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Right side, Griffin. Irving for three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's the pass to Forbes. Back to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Takes the three. Rebound, Brooklyn. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown outside. Durant, the pass to Brown. Back to KD. Carries it from three-point range.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Lopez kicks to Forbes. Antetokounmpo passes to Forbes. Back to Antetokounmpo. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Hey, offensive rebound. Positioning is important, but nothing's more important than pursuing the pumpkin. And Antetokounmpo is always in the chase.
A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He was measured in his words. He told his players, look, we're doing a lot of good things out there, really good things. Stay confident and stay positive in your approach. Trying to keep their hopes up, Kevin.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. A 12-point game. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
You know, Harden will burn you when you overcommit and leave guys open. He's excellent at sensing when you're out of position.
Here's Giannis. Made that one as his 7th of the contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. .137 left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Shakes him. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Durant. Over Giannis. Durant, no good. Milwaukee leading by 12. Giannis outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Middleton up top. Over Harris. Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bucks.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Irving's shot is good.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Now DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Giannis.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, congratulations. How did your team come out on top tonight?
We just played hard and we played defense. That's the most important thing. So that's what we do. We play defense. We rebound the ball, we run. That's what we did tonight. We play defense.
And it led to a big, big win, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.